Welcome to yet another presentation of ThinkFilter. Today I am going to talk about one of Innovation Filter Systems, compact band filter system. Now this kind of system is used mainly for coolant filtration, and this particular system will be used for removing steel burr or steel dust from grinding coolant. It is fairly a simple system. I'll just explain how this works. Coolant from the machine drain will be connected to the inlet of the system. From the inlet, the dirty coolant will pass through a paper, and the paper will trap the steel dust, and clean coolant will fall through the paper inside the tank. Once the coolant is inside tank, the coolant level inside the tank will increase, which will be sensed by the level sensor, and once we achieve a certain level, the pump will start, which will supply clean coolant to the machine. This is the compact band filter. This equipment it is also called as a gravity filter. Now in these kind of systems, the porosity of the paper is very important. There needs to be a balance between the porosity of the paper that we select, the width of the paper that we select. Once we achieve this balance, we achieve a desired result of filtration at the desired or the designed level of flow. So this system is a 500 width compact band filter, and we have used 240 GSM, that is grams per square meter of filter paper. The mechanism of the system is such that once the coolant enters the system, a sort of a cake is formed on the paper, because paper traps the steel dust. Once the dirt cake is formed on the paper, it creates a resistance for the flow of incoming dirty coolant, and the level of coolant inside the compact band increases. Now there is a float inside this, which because of the rise of the coolant level, that gets actuated, which actuates the geared motor, and in turn it rotates the filter paper, and fresh filter paper comes in action. There is another way, or rather there are two other ways to take the filter paper ahead. One is by pressing the inch button on the control panel. So in case someone has to, that is mainly used when the filter paper is changed. So when we press this button, that gives the signal to the geared motor, and the motor is actuated and the filter paper is taken ahead. Third, and this is what we think it is a very important way of taking the filter paper ahead, is a timer. Now inside the control panel there is a timer mechanism. So we set a timer, a timing on the timer, and at that particular time the motor gets the signal and it starts pulling ahead the paper. This timing mechanism is sort of a fail-safe. In case the float inside this system fails for any reason, there should not be a case that the coolant overflows from this system and eventually on the shop floor. So timing is a fail-safe mechanism. Apart from this, we also provide a limit switch. So it's sort of a proximity sensor. It senses that the paper roll needs to be replaced. So at a certain diameter of the paper roll, it gives a signal which gives an alarm. So the operator knows that the filter paper needs replacement. So in short, this is a compact band filter system made by Innovation Filter System. The filtration efficiency that one can expect from these kind of systems is around 30 to 50 microns. And Apart from steel grinding, such kind of systems are famously or generally used for cast iron with coolant, and any application where not very high degree or very high filtration efficiency is required. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please mention below. Thank you.